In Hypixel Skyblock, Infernal Kuudra is one of the most challenging and rewarding boss fights, but anyone who plays it regularly notices something strange. Players phase through walls, scoop up supply parts without being knocked back, or complete the ballista in just a few seconds. What makes this even more striking is that it isn't hidden. It's right there for everyone to see, and yet, these players go completely unpunished.
While I was working on this video, debating with myself if I should use an AI voice or not, Hypixel actually dropped the ban wave. Many of the cheaters shown in this video are already banned. I don't personally hate cheaters, but I also don't want to defend them. In my opinion, the much bigger issue in Skyblock are macros, since they hurt the game's economy far more than Kuudra cheaters do.
To understand why these cheats are so impactful, we first need to look at how Kuudra works. It's a boss that can only be defeated with teamwork. Players gather supply parts, use them to construct the ballista, stun Kuudra, and fire until the boss falls. In the Infernal tier, the hardest version, every second counts. Success, failure, and millions in rewards all depend on the speed of each player. That pressure makes cheating incredibly profitable. But what should be a test of coordination and skill has turned into a playground for exploits, cheats, and glitches that completely change the fight. The most common method is V-clip. With it, players suddenly move through solid blocks or under barriers. Instead of working their way through mobs and obstacles, they appear directly in Kuudra's stomach. For legitimate players, it's impossible to compete. Yet this happens in nearly every top-tier run. V-clip is only the beginning. Constructing the ballista is supposed to take time, 10 to 15 seconds of careful placement, constant clicking, and dodging mobs. Cheaters can finish the entire build in just a couple of seconds. For everyone else, it feels like playing with a permanent handicap. There's also a method called fireballing. It uses the aspect of the void, a teleport item, to move instantly between ballista build spots. With these cheats, players can chain teleports in a perfect circle, hitting every build location in seconds. Another highly used cheat is no knockback. While normal players get pushed around occasionally, cheaters can simply stand still and pick up supply parts without worrying about Kuudra's tentacles. Combined with client-sided map changes and auto pearls, this creates the perfect pickup rotation. It's one thing to know that cheats exist, but it's another to understand how easy they are to get. Some of the most powerful cheats are sold privately. Players can buy access with in-game coins or even real money. Once purchased, these cheats are ready to use, often with guides or pre-configured settings. Anyone willing to spend can suddenly perform actions that would take a normal player hundreds of runs to master. Cheating isn't just a niche problem. It's accessible, efficient, and deeply integrated into the Kuudra community. So if these cheats are so obvious, why doesn't Hypixel step in? The answer lies in the anti-cheat system. In PvP modes like Bed Wars, Sky Wars, or Duels, Hypixel relies on the community and the feature Atlas, where players can use replays to vote on whether someone is cheating. In Skyblock, however, the only defenses are Watchdog, an automated anti-cheat system, and manual staff checks. Staff could intervene, but with hundreds of runs every hour and thousands every day, it's impossible to review them all. As a result, even the most blatant cheaters can go weeks or months without consequences. Infernal Kuudra demonstrates a clear pattern: obvious cheats, undeniable evidence, and little action from server staff. The problem isn't just that players cheat. Cheating exists everywhere. The real issue is a system that allows it to continue unchecked. Kuudra was meant to test speed, coordination, and teamwork. Instead, it has become a competition of who can abuse the system best. Until Hypixel enforces stricter measures, this reality won't change. What do you think? Is Hypixel too passive? Or is Skyblock just too complex and large for the team to manage? With enough attention, maybe change can happen.